Rocket League is a very hard game, especially if you play on lower ranks. It gets harder once you get higher rank, yes, but over here in Platinum or Diamonds, we're fighting for our lives. And I want to dive deep into the psychology behind the ball chasing as a lower rank player, because usually you get this advice from higher rank players that actually learned to not do the shit that we're doing. And the psychology behind it is actually very simple. Because if you play 2s, it's always 1v3. If you play 3s, it's always 1v5. And now imagine that everyone on the field has the same exact mentality, that it's 1v3. And now imagine that since it's 1v3 and there's only one ball, what you gonna do? And because these are lower ranks, you usually get drafted with some random damage. And to add insult to injury, because we play on lower ranks, and as a lower rank player myself, we actually whiff a lot. And when the ball is in the air, you can never expect anyone to hit it. So we have a very simple scenario. You're playing 1v3, everyone whiffs, so it's very inconsistent whether someone's gonna hit the ball, so it's very hard to read it, and you whiff yourself, so the ball is basically very hard to hit. Now, to show you the examples, let's see this scenario. Exhibit number 1. The teammate is in quite good position to pass to him, and the ball is coming towards the player. What will he do? Will he pass to the teammate, or will he drag the ball himself into the net? Because both enemies are on his side. Now, let's see what happens. Now, exhibit number 2. The enemies have basically free net. Both of us are on the opposite side of the net, one without boost and me that is trying to protect the net somehow, because I don't think that it's gonna go in. Now, will they put the ball into the net, or they gonna make some sick play or something and clip on me? Now, let's see what happens. So, as you can see, the defense on my side is very well executed in this situation. Now, exhibit number 3. The ball is coming towards the enemy. Will he kick the ball very hard and put it on our side? Will he pass to his teammate? Now, let's see what happens. You can easily see, that's what I mean. Everyone is whiffing and playing 1v3. And then everyone is toxic towards each other because they fucked up and they just can't take the blame. And don't worry, I'm part of the problem, so if you're playing on lower ranks, just expect me to scream out my monitor. But honestly, don't expect anyone in lower ranks like Diamond, even on Champ 1, don't expect anyone to play correctly. And saying that someone is ball chasing while you think you're playing 1v3 and you're ball chasing yourself, just don't. Also, one small thing, it was mentioned in Sunless Count video, stop doing this, stop going for fucking big boost at the beginning of the kickoff. Seriously, what the fuck? Just collecting small pads put you in much better position defensively, and you gather enough boost to protect the net. So please, for the love of God, stop. But you know what? Don't stop ball chasing, because you will learn eventually that it's not worth it. And that's also the part of the problem where on higher ranks you can actually expect enemy to do certain thing that is like a pattern, while on lower ranks you can't see any patterns. You're literally fighting for your own life, and that's something that higher rank players don't see, because they basically unlearn these things. So is there any solution to this problem? Yeah, only one, just get better, I guess. And with time it will just go away, the habit will just vanish. But until then, me and you will have to struggle in lower ranks, as long as we stay there, probably. So yeah, just don't go for the big boost and don't bother with typing ball chaser in the chat, because everyone is ball chasing.